Cancer, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of February 2019, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of January. So let's see what is in store for you for next month. So the first card for you representing the present position of your spreads, or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Two of Clubs. So this card actually is very positive. I would say you have it looks like that you have already planned your month ahead. I would say this can be your New Year resolutions or things like that you have been thinking of, and it looks like that you have got a lot in your plate. I would say this gonna be a busy month as well in the month of February, and it looks like that you have, I think you have already get something moving. So if you are let's say working on several different projects, maybe for the past few months, those are the projects that you are working on. Maybe some of them are like you are stuck on some of the projects, like you cannot move forward because of several different factors. And actually in the month of February, in the beginning, it looks like that most of the projects that are stuck finally be able to move forward again. Otherwise, if you are looking for new jobs, it looks like that you might get a lot of offer or positive feedbacks towards your resumes, and it looks like that you have possibly scheduled a lot of different interviews as well in the month of February. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge card, you have the Four of Spades. So this card actually quite significant as well. Like maybe if you are having a lot of different responsibilities or different errands running at the same time, the warning here is like you have to find your quiet time, like the way you manage your time. Maybe you don't sleep too much. I would say you just sleep maybe 2 or 3 hours, and that can be the warning here. You have to take care of yourself, like finding any times in the day when you don't have anything to do, just take a naps and just sleep. So it's a very simple warning here, but this can also increase your productivity, and this can also increase your work-life balance as well. So like whenever you find times like 1 or 2 hours, just sleep in some way and then go back to work again. That can makes you like increase your efficiency and productivity of your work. So it doesn't always have to be negative. Other than that, this could also be like towards the middle of the month, that might be everything might go slower, I would say, maybe because of the the shadow period of the Mercury retrograde. So try not to be bogged down on that and not to be influenced by that. You just have to do your work as usual, and you just have to work on your towards fulfilling your responsibilities. So the next that you have representing the past position of your spread, you have the Nine of Hearts. So in the past, you have got something that you are wanting for a long time. This can be like jobs in some way. This can also be like hobbies, or this can also be indicative like material things like cars or house or whatever the case may be that you are thinking of buying. And this can also be something that you have been waiting for some time, like a babies or things like that. That can also be the case here. But other than that, this can also be indicative like if you were looking for new jobs in the past, you might already get it. Like you might already get the job that you are wishing for. and it can be something that is very positive as well, something that you want. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Seven of Heart. So actually this is something that you have learned by yourself. Actually you think of something being more like a practical things rather than just a fully emotional things. It is very rare, like yourself, a water sign people normally tends to like like thinking by their emotions, but you are learning from your past that you have to balance those. You have to balance your emotions and your logical evidence, and also your practical knowledge as well. By doing so, you actually combine all the different factors to take proper decisions for yourself, also for other people around you. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go of, you have the Six of Heart. There are people in your past that actually have to leave your life, but yeah, there is nothing that you can do actually to prevent that. But this can be because they are leaving you, or vice versa. That means that you might be leaving them. So if this is something related to your work or to your job, maybe you have to move away from your families or move away from your parents, and that can also be because of that. You might have to relocate, you might have to leave them, and yeah, you just have to let go some of those fears or some of those insecurities towards other people, especially your significant one or your loved ones as well. And this cannot be like permanent things. This is only temporary, that you have to work on yourself to solve those type of problems as well. So let's see the next one that you have representing the future card. Towards the end of the month, you have the Queen of Heart. So this card can be representing you as a water sign female, or otherwise this can also be indicative another feminine figures significant in your life from the water sign. So the age can be around 20 or 35. So this can be indicative that she can help you, especially for your emotional self problems, or like a self, I would say, how to say that, it's like self-esteem, like helping you to increase your self-esteem, and also something that giving you much more confidence in yourself to solve some of the problems that you have. And also it's very good to have a like people that can help you, people that are always be in your side. This can also be your partner as well, but I do see it as you, and also your colleagues as well. I don't see it as your boss though. I do see it as somebody that are yeah, just right behind you or right beside you, and she can be somebody that are very helpful as well. So lastly here, the last card to represent the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Diamonds. So the Seven of Diamonds here actually indicates that there will be some kind of delays associated with the month of February. Just like I said before, this can be because of the Mercury retrograde shadows that are happening in the middle of February, and this can be something that you have to deal with and to cope with, and you have to, you just have to work towards your goal. Don't let the delays, or don't let the like rejections or resistance from other people like destroying your emotion or destroying your self-esteem. This can be challenging as well if you think that on the other side, like a lot of oppositions will be coming towards you, then it can be a very challenging month. But if you think it the other way around, like there are a lot of oppositions, but you have to convince them that you can do your job, this can be a positive month, you know. So that can be only your perceptions that define your problems. So I hope that this reading is helpful. I think it's gonna be a good month for you. If you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe and turn on the bell icons so that you can get the notifications. And if you want to donate, just send your donation to this email via PayPal, and also for your personal readings. So see you next month. Thank you.